Good morning, people. Fucking radio probably pop up. I have a very important announcement to make. This is Fiji water. Fucking Microsoft 11. Fucking, yep. I'm gonna make an announcement and talk about it, and you guys will either agree with me or you will be stewed. You know what I'm talking about. That's the APS not to get me for a long time. He's a chaotic, evil asshole. And my dad and I have talked to the lawyer. The lawyer warned us that he could have slapped back at it was back, but you know what? I understand my case factually. He's the only thing that needs me twice. First of all, the first half was 2019, 2020. I received weird messages, constantly stalking me. He spent 10 hours of his time reviewing my content and making me his goon when I spent like 10 minutes ranting about him. That's very, very creepy. Is Jesse gay for me or is he just a bully? I don't know. So that caused about $40,000 of damages. I'll say $35,000 from losing a job, $5,000 from emotional damages. Then, it was about 4 years later to when I started working at Pleasanton at Natera. He decided he used ChatGPT to convince me that Candace had died. We're getting juicy stuff with Stella. See, the whole Stella thing is interesting. I'm sorry. She used ChatGPT to convince me that Candace died, and it was all him. We both gave an idea, but he used a ChatGPT story to convince Candace died, caused me to take a bunch of Abilify, which caused me to shit on my backyard and quit my job. So that's another like $100,000. I'm a lot more now. Now we're going to the Stella story. So I went to Stella knowing I next nothing, and he messaged me, Jesse Greasy Clown P.S. Faggot Nazi Boy, aka Little Hitler, born October 3rd, 1986, in Virginia. By the way, cops, you're watching this. I'm not a threat. I'm fine. Jesse P.S. be sued. Do you think Dick Masterson, you owe me for this? You're helping me sue him, or I'm gonna I don't know. You owe me. You owe me for getting mad off your back. And Dick Okada, I don't know who you are, but Aaron Himbolt, whatever. Mersh, you're okay. Mersh, you've done too much shit. You're dumb, Mersh. Mersh, don't go in a lawsuit. Me and Dax, you are a dumbass. You threatened Jesse on air. You have no case. Me and Dick Masterson are actually victims of Mersh. While me and Dick Masterson, me and Dax, Jesse and Dax, are victims of Jesse Powell-Stroud. You, Mike Mersh, have harassed Jesse and you have no case against him, so you have no chance to sue him. So Mersh, keep smoking your pot and drinking your root beer, whatever the fuck you do, live your life. I'm not interested in joining you in a lawsuit because you would cause me to fail. So Dick Masterson, Dax, aka Polka Dax, I've known you since 1997, 1998. I don't talk about that right now because that's not important. I've known Dick Masterson since 98, not as Jesse, he was Dax. We played on Utopia on Talk, we played on like a little message board with Jimmy Wales and messed around on Utopia. Or not, we played like a little quiz game with people like, real people like Jimmy Wales and I, Jimmy and I, Jimmy Wales, Dax, and Dick Masterson and I don't know, I'm a little off the point now. But basically, I went to Oklahoma expecting nothing from Stella except maybe a little flat play. And then Jesse P.S. messaged me saying Stella wanted to go for me. I met her, and she said the same thing to me, unrehearsed. She had a similar message saying he expects that I could her to have me. So he tried to have a sabotage us both, making each one of us thought that the other was one that had sex with them. Neither of us were interested in anything more than a little fun, embarrassing humiliation. So Jesse, you are the enemy. Jesse P.S., Jesse Caleb Powell-Stroud, born October 3rd, 1986, in some place in Virginia, is the enemy. And anyone who joins him, anyone who takes his side, anyone who defends him should literally just kill themselves. Anyone who defends Jesse P.S., if you actually have any defense of Jesse P.S., you are literally dead to me. And I hope you die. I'm not threatening you. This is a lawsuit. Jesse P.S. being sued. Lon Raiden, you're in contact Dick Masterson. You're in contact Dick Masterson, Lon Raiden. Contact Dick Masterson, contact Aaron Himbolt, contact FBI. Lon Raiden, if you don't sue him, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what I'll do. Yeah, you know I'm gonna sue him. We're gonna sue him, Dad. We're gonna sue him. Pot awful, die. Die, Nazi scum.